Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Merry Christmas to everyone. Anybody else? I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, checking out my channel. All right, guys. So we got another little Amazon tool pickup for you. Now I had got these for my Christmas gift for my kids or whatnot, but I had some Craftsman uh, quarter-inch drive sockets in my collection, but I didn't have any 12-point. So I figured I would pick these up because these are 12 point and they come with the standard socket and the shallow socket. So it comes with both of them. It's a 20-piece set. These are lifetime guarantee from Capri Tools, and like I said, they're made in Taiwan. Part number for these is CP16101-20SSD. Now these are their max chrome finish or super like a super chrome finish for them. These are CRV forged steel, grim vanadium. So you got that going for you, and it goes from 316 all the way up to 9/16. These are not impact rated, so it says hand use only. And like I said, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to flip it over and show you guys the other side of this pack. Alright guys, so as you see, it does come in this, that's the back of this. So it does come with that little information on the back of this, but it does come in a nice stiff or pretty firm below molded case. It's not super flimsy, plasticky. Like I said, sockets are pretty sweet. Like I said, we'll take a quick look at this 9/16 here on it. The chrome, it's not too bad. Now I use these today, but as you can see, there's no laser etching on these. These are all roll stamped on it with the Capri logo, with the Capri name, the part number, the size on it, nice and thick. You only got it on one side, and we flip it up here, and like I said, you got nice chamfering going on all the way around the socket, and also nice chamfering around the insert to the socket and the edges of the socket as well, the corners of the socket. Flipping it over to the other side, you got some nice chamfering and beveling going all the way around. Now the broaching in these is it's pretty deep down in there. Looks like it might be about an inch or so. Like I said, we can measure that. But like I said, you can see from the inside of this, they've got the radiused edges on that, so you can you're not catching the fastener on the very tip of it. But like I said, we'll just get a quick look at it here. We're going to measure this one here just to give you a depth of how deep the chamfering actually is on this as well. So we're just going to go ahead with this. Okay, and then we're at, oh, that's in millimeters. Let's change it to 0.12 for depth. So a little bit over an inch. Let me change it around here. Oh, let's zero it out. That's going to be part of our problem. Let's try this again. All right, guys. So, like I said, it's a little bit over an inch of depth. Let me roll it back a little bit. So there we go. That's better. Still in millimeters. So it's about an inch deep. So 0.989. So yeah, we'll just basically say it's about a rough estimate, about an inch deep of the broaching going down into it. So like I said, it's not super deep. Even we'll give you a length of this half-inch drive socket too. We're all 1.96, so right around almost 2 inches, 2 inches long. Just to give you an idea, this is metric, but it's the gear wrench one that I got here. So the gear wrench, 1.96. So like I said, they're pretty close in size because these gear wrenches are also made in Taiwan. So pretty close with that. Let's go back, and like I said, we'll just take another look at this here. So here's the smaller of the sizes here. Here's your 3/16. And as you can see, it does have some nice, it's milled down here to go get you a nice thin wall socket. So when you're trying to go down inside of a fastener or whatnot, if there's any like a shoulder or anything you want, might be a little bit easier to get down in there with it. Strength wise, I'm not too sure how strong these are going to hold up, but like I said, they are lifetime warranty, and Capri is pretty good from what I've read about online for as when you try to warranty things out. Again, you go. Let's take a quick look at the larger of the shallow sockets. Here's the 9/16 again. You got the roll stamp. You got the part number as well. The nice big size stamped onto it, and then the same thing with the bottom with the birching and the beveling and everything else. The radius edges where it goes onto the ratchet itself. I'm trying to get the focus on there. There you go. Like I said, the chrome don't look too bad. It's not perfect, but like I said, it's not bad. Like I said, and also on side here you can see the birching. And like I said, you got your radius edges going all the way around the 12-point socket to help you with it. And then also, let's get a measure of how actual thin these walls actually are on these here of the socket. There's it's about 6/1000, something whatnot. So you got about six on that, and we'll measure it compared to the deep socket. Here's your deep socket. So 9. So actually, we're not in. There we go. Okay, 0.6. So yeah. So the thickness of the sockets, at least the 9/16 is comparable. So you get 0.9 or 0.6 and 0.6 or 6/1000 on either one. So there is some consistency with that, and then we'll get a length on this socket as well. Let's go ahead and zero that out. There you go. 0.98, so it's about an inch long as well. So real close to an inch, real close to 2 inches. So like I said, the shallow and the deeps, they're half the size of the regular sockets. I know there's other sockets. The length of the long shallow are a little bit different depending on who the maker of the sockets are. It could be a little bit off. It might not be exactly an inch or 2 inches. It might be, 3/4 of an inch instead of 2 inches or whatnot. It could be a little bit like closer to a mid. All right, guys. Let's just go ahead. I want to check the fitment of it. Got the 9/16 bolt here. Again, I don't know if I ever said this or not, but it is 1/4 inch drive, guys. But anyway, we'll go back to this real quick. All right, so we got 9/16 here and then 9/16 bolt here, and you can see, guys, the fitment of it is it's not bad. It's a little bit of wiggle in there, but that's what it's supposed to do, I believe. It's supposed to catch on those, not quite on those corners of the fastener itself. But like I said, there is a little bit of play in there. It's not super duper tight, but this is a 12-point socket, but that's not good. I mean, that's not too bad, I don't think. It's not too bad of a fitment. Let's go ahead and we'll just jump down to a 1/2 inch. We'll just check the 1/2 inch with the calipers as far as the fitment inside of it. Zeroed out here. Let's see if we can get this here from corner to corner here. And we got 9.535. So it's about 35 over. 30 thousandths over, 35 over. So it's a little bit loose fitting. It's not super duper tight, but it's not bad. But that's it, guys. I wanted to share that with you. All right, guys. Thanks. Length socket. But let's go ahead and let's check it onto a ratchet here, just the ball detent wise. There, and like I said, feels pretty good on there as well. Looking at the inside of that, let me get one of these here. It might be a little bit easier for you. But I noticed that you do have the 4 detents on each side. So depending on which way you put this socket on, you will be able to, the ball detent will have a spot for it to go, depending on whatever way you put the ratchet or the socket onto the ratchet. All right, guys. So with that being said, I just wanted to say thank you, guys. God bless you guys, and just have a great week and have a great evening. Thank you, guys, and stay safe.